Everybody else is saying, we're going to do this and hopefully this happens. And we're saying, we're going to do this and we'll guarantee you that this happens. That's the difference.
I'm offering a cleaning service. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Everything's clean. Give me my chamois.
Because you're doing them a favour, this, you could ask for a favour back.
This is a favours business. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
I think it is actually, especially within agencies. If you're working hard for them, they should also be working hard for you. So
It also comes down to reputation, right? If you go out of your way to help someone.
yeah, you can then go and ask a favour later on. I always think with your clients as well, if you show you're working really hard on their account and you're going above and beyond, if you need something to be pushed through quicker, or you might need more budget at the end of the month to go and optimise and nail a campaign, you're in a much better position to go and ask for it.
And they're more likely to tell their friends.
Well, of course, it opens up that network, doesn't it? That's a big thing.
We've always really focused on referrals and people actually liking what we do and liking us as people. And I think probably about 80% of our business comes through retention and referral and recommendation. The simple answer really has always been we deliver, and then that builds it right out.
So if a company is working with an agency already and you wanted to come in and kind of offer our services, how would you go about getting them to choose us?
We'd guarantee them a better set of results than they'd previously got with the other agency.
But then could it not be the situation where that current agency will then just turn around and say, oh no, we'll make sure that we beat whatever offer that you've tabled?
It's a big risk for that agency. They might not be able to do it. We firmly believe that we can do it because we've got the data to back that up. 99 times out of 100, what we do produces better results than what other people do. I honestly don't remember the last time we lost on numbers.
Really?
Yeah, it's very rare. We're just de-risking it for people. Everybody else is saying, we're going to do this and hopefully this happens. And we're saying, we're going to do this and we'll guarantee you that this happens. That's the difference.
Can I ask you a question? Do you think that there's a massive difference between someone with like 15,000 and 20,000 followers?
It's not about followers, it's about engagement. I'll base all of our numbers around people's engagement rate, not necessarily their following. We'll always tell a client, for £20,000 we'll give you 1.2 million following, and that will have probably 10 to 15 influencers with around 60k-ish.
The higher the following, the better the engagement, but I'm guessing that's not always the case.
No, not necessarily, and what we're trying to educate clients more on is that micro-influencers are a lot better because they've got a tighter community, they've got followers who are a lot more loyal to them.
We show them though, we say here's two influencers, they both got 1 million followers, this person has 20% engagement rate, this person has 5% engagement rate.
What's a good engagement rate?
Depends on the post and the story. So a story is 11% engagement rate?
Yeah. With Uber, we've seen the engagement rate has been ridiculously high. So we actually had someone on Uber with a 37% engagement rate.
Unheard of.
Which is huge.
I mean, it's bad on a maths GCSE, but good on a social media.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely.
Thank you. That was.
Thanks.
I actually learned. Come on, let's go.
I love every second of it. You just smash it. Hang on that.
Just by the size of this, who else is available? What's Harry Brown up to?
Harry Brown might be great.
Let's get Harry Brown in there. Let's get Harry Brown in there.
I imagine that it's often, the ones that aren't one are forgotten about, but there might be some great work that's gone into them.
Totally agree. The amount of time, effort and money that we spend on building great proposals that never happen. Which I imagine is the same across the whole of the UK.
What do you think about that, Aaron Shepherd?
Other people don't do as good a ones deliberately because it's waste, but you're sort of risking on how many you win, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
So in her email, so basically, Stanley Black & Decker is a huge.
So yeah, we're doing an event on the 6th. Doing an event on the 6th of August. We're inviting along our clients, but also anyone else who wants to attend. It's going to be at our office. We're going to have a great panel put together of people in influence marketing, people who actually want to talk sense. A good friend of mine as well, Laura Edwards, is going to be on the panel. She looks after loads of the biggest kids on social media, so massive YouTubers, massive Instagram accounts. So that'll be really interesting. If you're a brand or someone looking to find out more about influence marketing, good chance to come and learn about what we do and how it can impact your brand or your company. So yeah, do drop a comment below or get in touch with Esme Rice on LinkedIn or myself or Matt behind the camera, who's growing quite the LinkedIn following.
Dan, I'm feeling good about this.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Are you guys excited for the breakfast?
Are you?
I am.
Everything's set up. I mean, look at this beautiful spread. How can people not enjoy their morning? This is actually our first ever Town Influence Marketing Breakfast, so thanks all for being here. I guess just to start with, it's not going to be a sales pitch. We want to talk you through some of the myths of influence marketing and then take you through some case studies around how we have driven against KPIs that aren't just brand awareness, so that you guys can kind of take some of those tips away. The real key with this is running things at real scale with a huge volume of micro-influencers and looking at the niche content into the niche audiences at the right time.
Thanks for watching today's vlog. Like, comment, subscribe, the rest of it. You know the drill. See you tomorrow.